What is going on again, guys? It's your boy Snorkel404 back at it again with another video. In this video, I want to go ahead and talk about the state of Division and what is going on. These are just kind of question marks that are coming left and right at Ubisoft, like what is going on, why are things not working, where are the weeklies, it just seems like with the new patches that they actually putting in with 1.1 and 1.2, it just seems like nothing is going right for these guys. I mean, you got people glitching through letters, you got the incursions messing up, the weeklies not resetting. It's just raising a lot of question marks. Here you can see some gameplay of me and some of my close friends going ahead and doing some of the bounties. I forgot if it's actually the daily or the weekly. Don't exactly remember. Don't really even care because we just go in there and we get it done. Now, like I said, today's topic actually has to do with a lot of the updates that's been going on with the Division. I'm just pondering, trying to figure out what's going in my head, exactly what direction are they really going with, why can't they get things right, what's going on with the network, what's going on with these game breaking bugs and things like that. Like I said, it's just raising all kind of questions. Now, like I said, I love Division. I was hyped for this game when they first revealed it at E3. I'm like, Ubisoft going in a different direction with this Tom Clancy online game. I don't really want to call it an MMO, but it's kind of tossed up in the air. It's kind of whatever, however you feel. But like I said, it's just raising question marks to me exactly what is going on. You go to the dark zone. That's what mainly me and a lot of my friends like to do. Go to the dark zone. We're getting one shot blasted still. NPCs are way too strong in my opinion, but hey, it does make for like a harder challenge in the game if some of you guys actually like that or whatever. But here's my, I want to say, conundrum, my issue with the game. What exactly is going on? Of course, we're going to backtrack to when 1.1 actually came out. Everybody who pretty much played this game, I'm going to take that back. I'm not going to say everyone, but a good majority of everyone that actually played the game were going through the incursions. Those guys, those shotguns, the snipers, the grenades, spamming. It's like, what exactly are you doing? Would you even really consider the incursion to be a raid? It doesn't really seem like it at all because, not to compare it to it, but if you look at Destiny's raid, they actually got different kind of mechanics and things you got to do. While in here, you just pretty much got to survive waves and things like that and just go in, hey, kill these enemies, next enemy, get the bomb, plant the bomb, boom, rinse and repeat. And it's not like that actually is boring or anything like that, but it does get really repetitive really quick to the point that 1.1 is over with. Let's wait, see what 1.2 is actually going to offer. So here we are in June again. 1.2 has been out for quite a while. I do have to honestly say that I'm quite impressed in the things that actually were going on with it, because it does seem like they fixed a lot of issues and things that was going on with it. But still, we went right back to the same issue with having some game breaking bugs again. Dailies not resetting, some enemies just still being kind of spastic. Shotguns, though, I will give you guys that. I'm very very proud that you actually nerfed the shotguns and the snipers, because those guys were way too OP. They pretty much, you're getting dropped from a shotgun shot that's like half across the map, and you like, what the hell is going on with this, Ubisoft? But anyway, another thing I don't really like about 1.2, well, I'm not gonna say 1.2, but a lot of the updates that actually went on with it, I don't like the fact that they show us guns that we can potentially get, but it won't come out until that next update. Like if you notice when 1.1 came out, the incursion, everyone was hyped. They showed the new weapon that you get, which included the Warlord and Historian. Of course, you go in there, you got to farm the challenge mode to even get the Warlord. That's the 204 with the set perks on there. And then they showed the Historian, which is in the patch notes, but it wasn't in the game. That's kind of raising a question mark, and now they're doing it actually again. 1.2 came out, they actually was selling the Historian. Well, I'm like, okay, cool, but went in there, I really don't like it. I'm still kind of stuck on my first wave M1A. To me, you just can't beat that, having that blueprint to roll whatever you really want on it. But then pretty much I don't know the name of the new guns they actually got in there. I know they got a couple of them in there, but I know one of the ones that I was actually hyped for, because I never really used shotguns in the game, but one that I was actually hyped for was the AA-12 shotgun, and it's like, yeah, I definitely want that. I hope they sell it. And wrong again, Ubisoft led me right down the path of, you know, promising things and, you know, showing me things that I'm just not gonna get for a while. So pretty much I hope for my predictions. I don't know if it's gonna be a 1.3 update or if they're just gonna go down a new route, because the Underground DLC is actually getting ready to come out. It is sometimes in June. You know, I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be at the end of the month, because we actually just got 1.2. So it's just like, you know, toss up in the air, you know, with the whole Underground expansion, go on the ground, hopefully fighting new enemies, new enemy types or something like that. Just giving us something to look forward to when the expansion actually comes out, rather than once again rinse and repeat. And like, we'll explore new areas. I'm pretty sure we'll have new underground missions, you know, hopefully, you know, get some new skills or something like that. I don't know. Just bring something new to the table. Because it raises a lot of question marks to us when we go in here. Like, the Dark Zone is fun, like I said, don't get me wrong. Love going in there trying to get some new gear. You know, they set the whole new bracket thing with the 2-on-1 plus, which actually gives you something to look forward to if you go to the right zone, which is Dark Zone 5 and 6. You know, hopefully get you some good weapons between 182, 204, and, you know, gear score is 191 and up and things like that. But it's still just looked upon as, you know, going in there and still having the same issue. Now, I do like the thing they put in here is actually the toughness, where they actually mix your armor and your health together. It just raises a little question mark to me exactly what is the purpose for it. I know it's supposed to make us look stronger and make us feel stronger, but I'm just trying to do, you know, the math in my head as far as, like, you know, the damage output that you actually put on your gun. You know, some people are still getting melted in there. Even with my armor build, you know, if you seen at the beginning of the video, I got a toughness of like 314, I believe, and I still go in the Dark Zone and I still can get wasted, and my armor mitigation is at 75. It seems like I'm not sure exactly what direction I'm going, but it seems like the math in the game actually isn't what it is, because I'm sure you guys know, if you look at your DPS and things like that, if you actually move it around, you're like, hey, I got high DPS, I got 300 or something and all that stuff. But you go in there and it still feels like, you know, you're shooting bullet sponges, because it's taking a lot of bullets to actually kill an enemy or even a player. And it's just kind of like, I'm just waiting for the real counterbalance. Like, when does the real game come out? And the thing that makes me wonder also is that when this DLC, the expansion, actually comes out, will it be something worthwhile that we actually pay for, those that actually got the season pass or actually looking forward to it? Is it going to be worthwhile to the point that, hey, you know, I paid for this DLC, I hope that it comes out, everything in there is fixed, you know, hopefully they take their time and things like that. Because if I'm not mistaken, it's actually going to be released on Xbox One first, so I'm pretty sure, I don't know if Xbox One and PC are going to be intertwined, because there's Windows and Microsoft and things like that, and the PS4 and have to wait. But we'll cross that bridge once we actually get there. But like I said, it's just making me wonder when that expansion actually comes out, will they have everything all together to the point that, you know, you can go in there, do what we have to do. No more bugs, no more glitches. Dark Zone is fixed. Hopefully they put a little expansion in the Dark Zone. Not sure if they're gonna have like an underground Dark Zone or something, but even if they do, just anything new. I'm always hyped for new things. Hopefully you guys are always hyped for new things. You know, that's what brings game. I mean, that's who we are. We're just gamers like that, and we're just looking for the better things. I look forward to it. I know you guys look forward to it, and just hopefully Ubisoft can get on the right track and we can get these wheels back on the bus. But anyway, hopefully you guys like this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't, I really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. But anyway, thanks guys for listening. I'll catch you guys next time.